So you heard the news, right? Hannah O'Connor's been arrested. Looks like our frame job worked.
Someone drowned? What? Well, you look like you just lost your best friend.
Worse. Eli just proposed to me.
Who told you the frame worked?
Well, she was arrested, wasn't she? I mean, look, Elijah, I did exactly what you told me to do in that letter. I called the cops, and I told them that Hannah was the one that bashed my head in, not you.
Good. And now you better stick to that story. I'll have to come back and finish what I started.
All right, so what do you want to talk to me about?
Ford,
That jerk? Why?
there's something you need to know about him and me.
Okay.
The night that he hit on me, that wasn't the only time that I saw him. There was a time after that.
When?
The night of the prom, when he was attacked. I had just seen Christian propose to Layla, and I hadn't remembered anything yet. In my mind, I was still a heartbroken high school senior with no perspective and no judgment.
What does any of this have to do with Ford?
He's the reason why it happened.
Why? What happened?
Brody, all I could think about was trying to get Christian to realize that marrying Layla was a mistake. So I went over there.
To Christian's apartment?
And Ford was there. And somehow we ended up together.
What do you mean you ended up together?
This is a mistake, I swear. All right, you're wrong about Ford, and you're wrong about me and Cole's mom. I didn't push Dr. Saybrook down the stairs. Please, listen to me. I didn't kill your baby. But I know who did.
And why should we believe you?
Cole, I know I lied to you. And you know why. And I would never do anything to hurt your mom or her baby.
So who did?
You told me on the phone that you found that 50 grand that you stole from your father.
I thought I had it. Or at least a way to pay him back. Only it fell through. But now I'm ready to go back with you and explain everything to my dad.
Have you met your old man? I don't think that's gonna cut it. 50 grand is a hell of a lot of money.
I'm worth more to my dad than that 50 grand. And you know it.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get some kid out of trouble.
Oh, well, I don't know how you found us, but I'm really glad that you're here.
Who's us?
Did you see that?
What?
Don't look, that guy, the waiter.
Yeah, the Cabana boy.
Did you see what he had on his tray? Sunscreen. 1 tube of sunscreen?
Well, the sun's pretty strong.
On a tray?
Well, this is a country club, GG. Everything's sort of upscale.
Well, excuse me. I have pitchers of beer on my trays.
It's heavy.
That's insane. I should get a job here, but the tips alone are like...
Oh, well, there's no tipping.
What do you mean there's no tipping?
Well, there's no tipping. It's a country club, so there's just like one big gratuity added at the end of the season. Anyway, you are Bo and Nora's guest, and Shane is camping, and we have the afternoon off, so we're just gonna park it, relax, and order us some sunblock.
Well, it's very nice of Bo and Nora to invite us.
It's a hell of a lot easier to get in when you're on the guest list.
Meaning?
I snuck in here once on a dare.
Don't tell me you dumped Jell-O in the pool.
No Jell-O.
So what'd you do?
Well, I ordered half the menu and charged it to a rich guy named Underhill.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was until we got caught and got arrested and Bo had to bail us out. What?
You said we. We got caught?
I was with Stacy.
You have to understand. I didn't remember you. I didn't remember us, and you had just told me that Mitch had tried to rape me.
I never should have done that.
No, that's not what I meant. It's not your fault. It was just really bad timing. Prom night was the night that Christian and I were supposed to make love to each other for the first time. I was supposed to lose my virginity, which was a big deal. So when it didn't happen, I couldn't let it go, you know? I needed him to somehow make me feel like what I was feeling, what I wanted wasn't wrong. But Christian wasn't home, and I was just hurt and frustrated. And Ford listened to me, and he understood, and he was actually really sweet, you know? And when I told him what happened between Christian and I, that we didn't make love, he offered. No, that's not how it happened, Brody. That's not how it was at all. I wanted to be there. I wanted someone, a man to want me.
So you had sex with him?
Eli proposed? Really? Yeah, really. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you two were that serious.
Well, I didn't either, actually. He did say that someday that he might want to get married, but I had no idea he was going to propose this soon. Well,
So what did you say?
I didn't say anything. I told him that I wanted some time to think about it, and then I got the hell out of there.
Well, that was stupid.
Relax. As far as the cops know, Hannah's guilty. I mean, they arrested her, right?
You think she'll go down without a fight?
That's her word against mine. And everybody knows she's a crazy nut job. So, no worries. No one will ever know that you attacked me.
Except you.
You didn't do it. Manning didn't do it. I pushed Marty down the stairs.
Look, I know my credibility is like 0, but I mean, think about it. Why would pushing Cole's mom down the stairs make him like me?
It was step 1. You needed to drive a wedge between Star and Cole so that you could get him to notice you, right? Todd hurting Marty, that's a pretty good wedge.
Okay, maybe I took advantage of the fact that Star and Cole were fighting because of Todd, but I mean, set it up. Even if I were the type of person who could push a pregnant woman down the stairs, and I'm not. It's just totally convoluted.
Well, you're a convoluted girl.
You can't honestly believe that I would do something to jeopardize your mom's life. The life of her baby. And the off chance that it would break you two up.
So who pushed Marty down the stairs?
Not without a deal.
I'm sorry, we had no other choice. It was either Jack your PI's car or... Yeah, it means steal.
I know what it means. Why'd you have to jack a car?
Well, because I totaled the new car that you bought me for graduation, but I'll pay you back.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay. Here, take my car. Drive back to town. Go to my office. Tell security to send a van out here, all right?
Wait, no. Look, I really appreciate you wanting to help, but if Bull sees you, then he might call the whole deal off.
Well, if he doesn't see me, that kid might not make it out of there alive.
Just let James handle it.
Who? James?
Yeah, the kid who you're trying to help.
No, I thought his name was Nate.
Nate? The one who played Cole in the musical?
I don't know. It's Danny's boyfriend. That's why I'm here, Danny. Danny needed my help.
I thought you were here for me and for James.
Who the hell's James?
I'm his best earner, and you know it. That's why I had to run. He was never gonna let me go.
You're breaking my heart.
Look, I'm willing to go back. I'll work off what I owe with interest.
Okay. But if you give me any more trouble...
Oh, thank God.
No more trouble, I swear.
Sorry.
I have another deal I have to close.
I'm saving you. What does it look like?